It is National Suicide Prevention Month right here in September. And compared to the rest of our country, we've learned some unfortunate news that Arizona ranks towards the bottom in how many people are struggling with mental illness and also access to mental health resources.
Yeah, it just makes you scratch your head and wonder why this is happening in our state. So 12 News journalist Troy Lynch is in studio this morning with more on this story. Troy, Arizona is very behind here.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of surprising when you hear that with this state that's so, prevalent and usually likes to stay so modern with the times. But I was shocked when I saw the stats from Mental Health America's 2024 report. So we got to take a look at where Arizona ranks among the other states when it comes to two different things: prevalence of mental health in the state, then also access to mental health care. Now, if we take a look at both adults and youth, prevalence 35th in the country, access to care 48th, and then if you combine both of them, it's at 50th. Now, if we focus on just the youth here in the state, the prevalence coming in at 50th, access to care at 45th, and then put both of them together, and you got it at 50th. Now, this is bringing up a major problem in the Grand Canyon state, and there's a problem that the state is falling behind on but still trying to fix it. Now, I want to introduce you to Francine Sumner. This is her right here. Now, her son, Zachary, struggled with his mental health, kept it to himself, and then he took his own life back in 2017. And then a few months after that, Francine created a nonprofit called Kid in the Corner, and it's supposed to be addressing this exact issue. Francine takes her program to grade schools all over the valley, sharing Zachary's story, and also has two goals in mind: reducing the stigma that you shouldn't talk about mental health, and then actually helping the kid in the corner who might be afraid to bring up mental health. Now, from grades 4 and up, they teach their Penny Pledge program, where kids learn how to reach out to each other, take care of their own mental health, and then also how to be a safe and caring person and pledge this.
Kid in the Corner saved my life. It saved other lives. It was something I really needed to do. I don't know why I got tapped on the shoulder for this, but I did. And I feel, listen, I would trade it in a minute to have my son back, but that's not going to happen. And I can't change Zachary's story, but we are changing and saving other lives and stories.
And that is going to be thousands of students, not only this year, but throughout the past years. Kid in the Corner, along with other leaders in the industry, they are also putting together a conference at the end of September that aims at connecting the community that supports youth to programs that Arizona has, but people just might not know about. And also, as a reminder, if you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health and needs help, you can always call or text the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988. Allison, Emily?
All right, Troy, appreciate that. 988, it is saving lives.